Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I hope you all are doing great today. Oh god, it's still a little bit loud. Wait one second. Okay, there we go, there we go. Hello, hello everybody. I hope you all are having a good one today. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the brief delay. I had to update my phone because my phone decided at the most random time to just be like, oh, by the way, update! So, yeah, that kind of... that kind of unironically fucking screwed me, but... it is a-okay. Oh yeah, I also still need to actually make my going live post, I believe. So because of that... oh! Hi, so cast angry alcohol part editor. Don't do that! No! Please! That is the one thing I do not want you to do. Please! But yeah, I hope you're doing really well, Silphy. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to... I need to fix one thing. You guys might also immediately be noticing something. That's all I'm gonna say. You probably noticed something that's going on screen. I will explain it in just a second. Right now, I'm a bit busy making my going live announcement because I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna do that. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'll just do it for now, fuck it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I see Snorp. Do you see, do you see something, you know, bongoing, right in the bottom of chat? Hi, Orem, how are you? Hello, hello. I don't know if you can see me waving, but hello, hello. What do you know? I know you see it. Don't try to gaslight me. Wait, it's still too high up. That should be good, right? Yeah. Okay. We should be good. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's fine. Yeah, sorry for having to delay for a little bit. Phone updated. Since it decided to update, I had to, what do you call it? You know, go through that. And you guys know I can't stream without my phone, so because of that, I had to wait. I need to take off my fucking sweats. Oh my god, it's way too hot in my room. I had to, also go into work today, which was great. I was not supposed to. I was supposed to take today off, but unfortunately, things happened and I had to go in anyway. Because of that, I had to run from work back home. I am sweating, I am hot, I'm taking off my pants. You guys can't even see anyway, so hee hee. But yeah, so today we are starting with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, also known as probably one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Even though it's quite literally just Pokemon Colosseum, but slightly better. Strip face. Wait, did you guys hear me taking off my pants? What? Really? Did you? Oy, I hope you didn't. That would have to be really awkward. I need to take off my socks too. Yeah? What? Okay, you know what? Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. But, what do you call it? One thing I added, which you guys probably also see, if you guys look in the bottom right of of the stream, you'll see a little bongo cat with rabbit ears. That's the Cabot. There's this little application called Bongo Cat that each time I tap, like I click on screen or type, or use my keyboard or mouse in any way, it does a little bongo. And because of that, it kind of stores up points that you can spend to get cosmetics and stuff like that. But, what do you call it? I mainly just got it because I wanted to, what's the word? See, look, you have a little customization screen, which I think is hella cute. So, okay, we didn't get anything good. It also has a little gacha game too, which I think is so fucking cute.
Alright, one second. Just adjusting it on my screen.
You can also flip it too, which I think is hella cute. But yeah, so you could store up points with it and things like that. Each time that you guys see a chest appear over that thing's head, if I don't notice it, immediately alert me. Okay, so that way I may open the chest and we could do a little gacha, see if I get anything new. But yeah, so anytime I type on the keyboard, use my mouse, she's just gonna click, well, not click, but just do a little bongo. So I thought that would just be a cute little thing to do. But yeah, so that's gonna be a new little critter on the screen. I'll probably integrate it with points somehow. Maybe I'll have it so you guys can also spend points to do something with it. I don't know. But yeah, it's the Cabot, a cat rabbit. But right now, wait 1 second. Okay, 1 second. So small problem. My version of the game just doesn't work. It just does not work. 1 second, wait, I'm heading back over here. It just does not work. That's a problem. That's a problem. So now I am going to have to figure out how I'm gonna fix this. Like really quickly, I have to figure out how to fucking fix this. You didn't. I literally had to rush to work, Silphy. I literally pressed to download it and then I rushed over to work. I could not test anything that's going on right now, which is what sucks. But hopefully this will work. Okay, good. It should be done updating in a second. But yeah, I literally could not test this beforehand, unfortunately. That's the one fucking downside to this. So what happened today? But seems like it's already done. Yeah. If it chooses to finish, you might upgrade your PC soon. I really want to upgrade my PC soon. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I really, 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 really want to. Okay. Do that. Do that. Bada bing. Bada boom. This one should work. Boom. Got it. Now my question is, will it appear? Yes, it does. Nintendo. Yee. It's so nice seeing this again. Bum bum. Awesome. Yes, I know there's no memory card. Yes. I also thought that the fucking, like, the main menu theme is so much more gritty and dark than Coliseum. Which, like, that's crazy. Okay. New game, start new story. I will be naming the main protagonist, since there's only one protagonist in this game, we'll be naming this one Chat. Chat, this is your story. Also, I did forget to do a vote on Blue Sky for what starter evolution we're going for. So I'm just gonna have you guys vote here. No problem. I'm just gonna have you guys vote here. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, we also get a different intro cutscene here, which I think is cool. Seeing this for the first time as a kid was the most, like, exhilarating thing ever. Also, if the volume's too high, let me know. If volume's too high, let me know. If volume's too low, let me know. It's Lugia! He stole a part. Oh yeah, who's ready for the first battle in the game, by the way? Yeah, Salamence versus Metagross. Alright, unironically, I think if we just Earthquake twice, we win this. Yeah, it's weird how the game starts out with this. This game goes hard. Unironically, I think unless the enemy crits, gets poison here, like, you kind of just won. I mean, even then you outspeed if you just go Earthquake twice. I've never actually lost this fight, so I don't know what happens. But yeah, that's just a little tutorial fight, I guess, to show you the basics. And also show you that single battles are technically in this game. Unexpected tutorial. Yeah. It's just a, what do you call it? Bum-ba-dum-bum. Yep, it was a, what do you call it? Simulation battle. That's all it was. Bum-bum-bum. If you look at the bongo cat. Isn't Metagross a suitable? I believe so. Also, hi Otto, how are you doing? Alright, so as you can see, our Eevee is our starter Pokemon, and you'll notice we only have one Pokemon. We don't start with two. Let me see. Relax nature. Pokemon natures. Relaxed minus speed plus defense. That would be... I'm not going to try to influence you guys on what evolution to go, but just remember that that's minus speed plus defense. We can't have a bulky Eevee. That's all I'm saying. Just remember. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, this is our mom, and then that's the professor. Professor Crane. If I remember correctly. I think that's our mom. There's one that little guy in the bottom right there. I just added him for the stream. Well, it's for, what do you call it? Forever, I guess. I sound I will be spoiled. Yeah, so she is our mother. Yeah, I added it for all future streams. Anytime I click a button, like on my keyboard or mouse, the cat will just do a little bongo. Yee. Which I think is cute. My speed plus even. Well, we can go all bulky. Yeah, and there are two very, very bulky evolutions you could go down, but I'm not gonna try to convince you guys. Your choice. Volby. Volby? Oh, I get it now. I'm stupid. Alright, let's go get our PDA. I was reading what they were saying, clearly. Okay, this area to the right is actually going to be very important in the future. I'll go for Leafeon because they get no love. Leafeon is not of this gen. We could choose Espeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. We cannot get Leafeon or Glaceon in this. Also, Leafeon's literally my favorite evolution. Like, what? Yes. What? I didn't say yes to anything. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding capabilities? Alright, bring you ONBS news. Authorities have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since the sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaydon Port. There have been no reports of float sand that may have indicated the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Oh boy, I wonder what happened. I need to bring back that copy pasta. I only stopped just because everyone was just spam redeeming it. So maybe if I add other redeems that you guys would also use, then I'll bring it back. But for now, maybe in a little bit. His kid sister appears to have run off the place. Okay. Or hard. I might Yeah, I might do higher cost. We'll see though. Alright, got our PDA. I said vote for Dotion. Okay, okay. Rena's email, then you must have obtained the PDA, try out its many features. By the way, add-on playing hide and seek with Jovi. Yeah, Jovi's the sister, by the way. Grab this. A potion. 3 of them. Thank you. Yeah, I think the only bad evolution, I mean, the only bad EV nature that we can get. Also, I saw it, Shavox. Once I actually come up with an insult, I'll insult you. Until then, I could not care less about you. Hehe. Yeah, I've never Pokemon. Shaking my head. Alright, let me grab this. 2 antidotes. I do love how every time I press something on the keyboard, the cat does a little bongo. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope. Okay. We ordered insult. Okay, there is someone we need to find. How about the ghost type? What do you mean the ghost type? Okay, we also need to find someone else. And brick sound. Oh. That's... Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we don't have a ghost evolution. I'm quite surprised by that. I would very much like an evolution for each type. Where is this dude? We have to find someone. I forgot where he is. There he is. Gassy. Very gassy. Alright. It's Adam looking for Joey. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but she's not around. She's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Oh boy. Jovi's in our game of hide and seek. Oh boy. Alright. Let's head to this mansion. Cast a bow. Don't do that. That is disgusting. Okay. Also, what do you call it? For traveling in this game? Oh my god, I almost crashed. We use a little scooter, which I think is really cute. No, I'm surprised with it. I mean, okay. Where's the blue fuck? There's the blue fuck. The game cannot handle the scooter. There we go. Alright.
Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant.
Also, hear this battle theme! Yeah, he has a Sunkern. Go, Eevee! Welcome to one of the very few single battles we'll have in this game. Bonk. Also, one thing you'll notice now is whenever Pokemon attack, or not attack, but when they get hurt, the trainer actually has a little reaction to it, which I think is cute. Enlarge the blue fuck again. Actually, that's too big for one redeem. There we go. But two can be fun when it's done occasionally. Yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of this region. They're all double battles. Since, you know, this generation is what brought in double battles.
You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin.
I don't know if it's Chobin or Kobin.
Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject's not a burglar. Aha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Your chat? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Hi, Jovi.
Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you?
Sure.
Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Chad, you're that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Chat, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin.
I've named the character Bon. Bonjo. Shut the fuck up. That's horrible. That's a horrible joke.
Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they're #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr.
Oh my god, I don't care. This dude's voice is actually hurting my throat. Boy. Trophy looks like a me. I knew someone would say that.
Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Chobin wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she's causing no disturbance.
Fix this. What happened?
Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll.
That's how you know this game's old.
Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole studded with lumpy nubs that fail to simulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks that it's superlative. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like.
Oh, hi, Minum. Come on, Jovi, we have to go home.
Oh, hi, big brother.
This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. I have blue female.
Jovi visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye.
Don't worry, she's not a permanent member of our team. Dear chat, you have pure travel far initiative for Joey. Please come back. Alright, let's go. Jovi is very adorable, though. Her legs are cold. Maybe if we intertwine our legs together, it'll get warm. Ever thought of that? Also, it's so cute how Jovi holds on like this. Ah, it's so cute. I'm doing this.
Oh, hi, Mommy.
We're back. I really should not have said that.
Oh, Jovi.
Oh, I do not care. I'm not saying mommy again. Fuck that. I can say big brother and I can say big sister, but I'm not saying mommy. Even though I said 2 more times, but oh well. That's a high of 88.9. Today it was like 70 where I live. It's not that bad. Alright, let's go to Professor Crane. He's not here. You repeat the same thing about the joke twice in the same tone. Wait, what? Did I? Huh. Where is Dr. Crane? I always forget where he is. Professor Crane, no. Those are the Pokemon. What? Am I blind? I might be blind. I'm probably blind. Chat. I'm not wearing my glasses. Even though I don't need glasses, I'm not wearing my glasses. You can come out from under there, by the way. Oh, you fell asleep. Where'd he go? Why is my phone vibrating? Oh, he's messaging me. Oh, I know why. It's okay. Wait, what? Forgive me for what? I am like really slow. My brain is like not functioning at all. Where's the fucking professor? Where's the professor? Bear would do a friend lock. AI. What the hell is that? Not wearing glasses. I mean, I don't need them to exist. Where the fuck is the professor? Excuse me, Mom. Where's the professor? Where is he? No. Oh, no. Something tells me that Uram has listened to it. Oh, so I forgive you for it. What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm also so lost. How the fuck do I get lost in this tiny ass fucking area? Where's the professor?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I never. Oh fuck, I have to do my hormone shot later. I was so busy learning Mahjong. Yeah, fun fact, I'm learning Mahjong. Where's the fucking professor? Oh my god. Being up. I cannot be this stupid. Where the fuck is he? No, I cannot be this stupid. Where? Chat, you guys don't see the professor anywhere, right? Like, I'm not stupid. Am I? Okay, where's the? Can you wake up? Where's the professor? It's just me. Am I just stupid? How many times have I walked right past the professor and I'm just like, not here, not here, not here. Where's the professor? Where's the professor? Where's the Where's the professor? I am losing my mind trying to find this fucking professor. I have Where is he? I've been everywhere. Where is he? I've been everywhere. Am I that stupid? Where's the professor? Yeah, honestly, change to that. I am so fucking confused. Where's... Chat. Wait. Go of darkness. Where is the professor? In his room upstairs. Where the fuck is his room? I literally have to look up where he is. I do not know where he is. Where the fuck is the professor? Northwestern. No, that's not what I meant. I am so confused. My brain. I do not know. Director went downstairs. Motherfucker! I had to talk to him this whole time. God damn it, this fucking game. Fucking. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, yes, snag machine. He didn't say anything to you about the snag machine. No. Yeah, this is our snag machine that we are getting for this game. Alright, snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. We didn't make it to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. But yeah, shadow Pokemon have been on the loose again. And I think this game takes place 5 years after the original Pokemon Coliseum. So, yeah. Alright. Let's put it on. Oh, the sliding machine looks so good in this game. Oh, it looks so good in this game. That's so cool. Alright, the Shadow Monitor. Let's check that out on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Thank you. Beep boop boop boop. Alright. We protagonist from previous. That I don't know actually. I don't think so. But you can get references to them. Closer to the Battle Sim system room. So I almost gotta give you these. Normally you actually only have at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Thank you. Aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. Fair enough. Anyway, what perfect timing that the moment you distract me, the professor gets kidnapped. Hee. It's terrible, chat. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Dun, dun. They literally beat the fuck out of him. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? It was planned all along. Rose is dead over there. Alright. Also say hi to Spinaps. You know, kidnap, Spinap. Also watch this. Alright, Teddy Ursa. Go, Eevee! Look at this animation. Oh, that's so clean! That's so cool! Oh my god, yeah, it's a shadow Pokemon. And fun fact, no matter what, this thing, watch this. Full health. Look at his animation. Oh my god, it's so good! It's such a massive improvement from the first game. 1, 2, 3. It's a guarantee capture. Fun fact. Yeah, say hi to our other starter Pokemon. A Shadow Teddy Ursa. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon? Was it a snag? Eee. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be? A snack machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Hehe. Yeah, they still kidnap him. But yeah, so oh, it's so clean. It's so good. Yeah, he took the professor and now everybody depressed. Everyone crying. Alright, so I can't believe this is happening, yeah. And you guys are working on fucking a machine that could steal Pokemon. Like, is it really that surprising? Apparently we'll be able to save many Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. And of course, we need to have the hopeful music. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purified chamber ourselves. But yeah, so they're all like, no, without the director, we don't know what to do. And then she's just like, but why? You guys are literally just as smart as the professor. Like, just do it. Have to have that super hopeful music. Oh, we got a bow. Okay. I believe we just have to go downstairs. Yeah, so now we have the tag machine, and now we have ourselves a Teddy Ursa. You're gonna be noticing some things about Shadow Pokemon in this game that have immediately changed. Once again, heart gauge. This thing has high attack actually. But yeah, see? Now we have Shadow Blitz and Shadow Mist. The Shadow Mist, Shadowy Aura sharply cuts the foe's evasiveness. Shadow Blitz, a Pokemon throws his tackle while casting a shadowy aura. Notice how this does not hurt the user, but also notice how it is much weaker at only 40 power. They tried to make it so Shadow Pokemon are actually usable in combat rather than just killing themselves. So, yeah. Do it, make your dreams come true. Alright, came out at the right time. You run errand at the gates and ports. Okay. Set up a machine part for the purified chamber from the part shop. To the part shop we go! Alright. So next door to... Is that supposed to be Emily? Probably. Alright, we're going with Jovi. Again. I'm pretty sure this is the last time she comes with us. Or like one other time later in the story, but yeah. Because we don't need anyone because we literally can just detect Shadow Pokemon on our own, you know? There's no reason to have a partner with us in this game. Just use tackle instead of takedown. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. However, there is one benefit to using the Shadow Blitz that makes it not like tackle. And you'll find out because I'm pretty sure in the future we're gonna have another fight. Like very soon. Okay. Jovi's on an important trip to Gaten Airport. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. As your assistant, you must accomplish such a good assistant, Jovi. And which attack, because we have to hold on to the snag machine and use it. There may be other Shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. That's right. We can now purchase Pokeballs at normal fucking shops. We do not need to go to the same fucking place like in Pokemon Coliseum. Thank God. Alright. To the port. Let me guess how type is super effective on. Nope, not that. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-bum. Listen, listen, the part shop's over there. Hurry, big brother. This way! Bonk. No more old train, yep. Ouchies! Jovi fell down! I don't know why she talks in the third person, but... Crab pudding. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! I don't know why, like, you've messed up the happening look of Sook the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Brr, Star doesn't begin to cut it. Yeah, he's picking on a little girl. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks like to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. Yeah, he has a shadow Pokemon, however... He also has my favorite Pokemon. Fun fact. Quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Mr. Virch, perhaps I should. Yeah, we're gonna see another trainer battle. I'm so sad though we can't get the Zangoose right now. But yeah, he has a full-on Alakazam. Level 44. And his Zangoose is at level 28 plus. Did you also notice that the level 28 plus is now a thing? Like, normally we didn't have the plus from before. Hehe. But yeah, so he just leaves. Boom, 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 boom. We can't get the shadow Pokemon, sadly. Should I give chase? No, don't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's be on our way.
Thank you.
That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. So short. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Okay. Let me see something real quick. I'm just double checking something real quick. If I remember correctly, let me see. I'm double checking real quick. Oh, it doesn't actually say the reason for it. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't say the reason. I'm assuming it's just because it's of a higher strength in that level. Oh, hey! It's Emily! This is a completely useful conversation that propels the plot of the story. Yeah, it's just them being like, so sorry that had to happen to you. Oh no. I've been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily, blah 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 blah. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Virch. Virich. And I think it's Virich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. Something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. Alright, blah 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 blah. Hi Jaguar, how are you? I'm doing very good. I can't complain. We just started, so we're like at the very beginning of the game. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, we already caught our first shadow Pokemon. We already have a shadow Teddiursa. Do, 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 do. Okay, let me... Hello. Alligator wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless knew we'd look at their shop. Oh no. What happened here? Alligator's out right now. I think about having to go to the doctor. Oh god, Kaminko. Blech. Like how it helped me while I was tired. I gotta tell you, like, sure? Oh yeah, this is the dude that gives us the evolution result. Yeah, the evolution stones. Okay, yeah, so we can either get the Water Stone to get a Vaporeon, a Thunderstone to get a Jolteon, a Flareon to a fucking Firestone to get Flareon, a Moon Shard to get Umbreon, and a Sun Shard to get Espeon. But yeah, it's definitely several stuff. Right? It's so good. I prefer this so much more over Coliseum. That's just me though. But yeah, so what do you call it? Our Eevee does have a minus speed plus defense nature. So I guess I should probably ask chat, what evolution would you want? Because yeah, we have Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon. And I will say this, no matter what evolution we use, we will be keeping it for the entire game. Because I want to. Well, I know Leafeon. I love Leafeon. Leafeon's my favorite. But no Leafeon. Not in this one. Vaporeon for the win. I was thinking that either Vaporeon or Umbreon would be the best here. Because they're both very tanky. So, let me see. Wait, Pokemon Vaporeon? Vaporeon has 130 base HP, 60 physical defense, and 95 special defense, like base stats. So the higher, what do you call it? The higher defense would be really helpful. And then Umbreon. 95 base HP, 110 base defense, and 130 base special defense. And we also have Bite. So, unironically, Umbreon would not be that bad at all. You know what? You know what, actually? Oh, Umbreon. Here. Umbreon. Yeah, it's just the minus speed plus defense nature that makes it so Vaporeon or Umbreon would be the best bet for us, you know? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. If this will load, which, there we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that took forever to load. That was weird. Okay. Here's what I am going to do. We're going to window cap. Not the bongo cat. We're gonna do this. There we go. So now I have just a little wheel that has Vaporeon and Umbreon right here. Your defense goes more round defense with a lot of HP. You have Umbreon as physical wall with more defense but less HP. Well, Umbreon, yeah, it has 95 base HP, 110 base defense, and 130 base special defense. Only downside of Umbreon is low base attack at 65, with Bite being the stab move that we'll probably be using for the majority of the game. Let me see. Yeah, we get Bite, and then we will, at level 25 we get Assurance, and level 40 we get Dark Pulse. So we're going to be relying on our 60 base power physical move. Let me actually, Gen 3 Dark type physical or special. Is it physical or special? No, it is special in this gen. So yeah, we're gonna be at 60 power with special, but we're gonna have a much stronger defense. We're also gonna have stab bonus, so I mean the smaller power, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. We could also get Taunt, Dark Pulse, Foul, well not, I don't think Foul Play's in this, Snarl Thief, stuff like that. So there's options that we can get for sure. It doesn't learn Crunch. No, it does not. Unironically, Bite, and then Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse at level 40 is gonna be our best thing that we get. we don't have too many options for moves. And we put on a Calm Mind in this game, you know, for Surf Spam. I unironically don't even know if I learned Surf. On XD, Gale of Darkness starters. Okay, let me see. Vaporeon. Does not seem like it. I think in this gen it might. You're scaring me. I think Water Pulse though still attack both enemies in this game. So Water Pulse is still something good. Let me see. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness does Vaporeon moves. Okay, wait, starter learn sets. Okay, so Eevee. So into Vaporeon, level 16 learns Water Gun, 23 Quick Attack, 30. Wait, yeah. Does not learn Surf. Alright, Jolteon learns Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, Double Kick, Pin Missile, Thunder Wave, Agility, Thunder. Flareon gets Ember, Quick Attack, Bite, Fire Spin, Smog, Leer, Flamethrower. Umbreon gets Pursuit, Faint Attack. So we do have some stuff. We do get some actual moves. Yeah, level 16, which is 6 levels from now, we get Pursuit. We get Confuse Ray, and we get Faint Attack, and we get Mean Look. And at level 52, we get Moonlight, just like Espeon. Okay. So, unironically, because we have a plus defense nature Eevee, I think we're gonna go Umbreon. Have very high defenses, really, like, it's gonna have a pretty decent base HP at 95. Like, base HP 95 is not bad. And yeah, later on in the late game, because I think the final boss has level 50 Pokemon, so we're gonna be expected to hit around that level, we will learn Moonlight from this. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just a little curious what would have been picked between these two. Well, the wheel spoken. The wheel has spoken, chat. Umbreon it is. That's gonna be our tank Pokemon. Alright. Welcome to the Pokemon Umbreon. You keep that Moonshot with you at all times. Put it in the PC and don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendly is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Hehe. I hate you, Wheel. So now we will be having an Umbreon throughout the whole game. Even though, yes, I know, meta-wise, Espeon or Jolteon or Vaporeon are the better choices. Who cares? We're here to have fun. Hello? If I say no to him, do I have to battle him? That answers my question. Whismer and Meryl. Yeah, now we're back to our double battles, by the way. I need to rename Eevee, too. Alright, so here's the unique part about Shadow Pokemon in this game. That you will see. all shadow moves are super effective against non-shadow Pokemon. And against shadow Pokemon, they're not very effective. They gave a little type thing with them. So you don't want to use shadow Pokemon against other shadow Pokemon, but you want to use them to mow down non-shadow Pokemon. I have a glass cannon with minus speed. Exactly, yeah. It was going to be between Vaporeon and Jolteon and Umbreon. Those two were the biggest thing that we could have had. Oh, reverse mode. So reverse mode now, instead of having hyper mode, where when you enter a command, the Pokemon doesn't move at all, now instead, they have it so you get it at the end of the turn when you've already attacked. Also, Eevee's already evolving. Would you like to hear a riddle? Sure. I always love to hear riddles. Congratulations, we have Umbreon now. Umbreon. PM45. Is that Sing? Let me tell you that might be Sing. Attract. 31 defense and 33 special defense already. That's crazy. Actually insane. Serve against anything that is not Shadow. Yes. Welcome to XD Gale of Darkness, where using Shadow Pokemon in combat's an actual thing you could do now. Like, and not be screwed. Where are you? You! Fight me! Damn it. Alright, shop. Three doors behind for you. One with a pit of spikes, one with a dragon, and one with a pair of lions I haven't eaten in a week. Which one would you choose? You're supposed to say as a matter of fact, we can owner Pokemon. What was the strongest shadow move? I think like shadow. I don't know, some kind of fucking thing that legendaries get access to. Okay, we don't have Pokeballs in door yet. That's fine. I mean, wouldn't it be better to go into the one with the pit of spikes? It doesn't say how big it is. It doesn't say where it's located. You can just open the door and it's nothing. Like, it could be the smallest thing ever, you know? Stop trying to be in a battle. Sure. I love the casual battle theme in this game. I love it so much. Wingo! Umbreon! Now we already have a stab move. Teddiers are so cute. Punk. Purify Pokemon use shadow moves? No. Once you purify a Pokemon, it's like, they lose that. Why would you use a ghost type move on Teddiursa? What the fuck? We got Lick already. Chomp. Why? He could be dead. Lions can survive for several days, sometimes even weeks without food. What do you... A healthy adult lion can endure up to 2 weeks without food. They would not be dead. They would not be dead. They would be starving and they would kill me on sight. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. I love the music in this game. So good. This is such a massive improvement. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. All right. Yeah, this dude is the part shop person. So now he's gonna go back to the part shop. But first, I need to look for something. I believe it's over here. Yes, you. Fight me. Casual guy Gale. Halo and Ladybug. It is when the talking head came up with the riddle. Umbreon. And Teddy Ursa. And Kablamo. Ladybug. Our next shadow Pokemon. But you guys know what I like to also do. Quick little save state just in case at the start of the fight. Alright, fight, and then Shadow Blitz, Talo. This shouldn't kill. Chomp. Yeah. Ow. I don't think this will kill. It'll be close. Oh no, it does kill. Okay. And reverse mode. Okay, fair enough. So that's where the damage comes from. If a Pokemon is in reverse mode at the end of their turn, they take recoil damage. That's what they changed with this, basically. That's where the recoil comes from. Chomp. Alright, I should be able to catch it. Alright, Pokeball. I can show you a Shadow Mist those too. Oh, I love the animation for Snack Balls in this game. It's so good. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. Reflected 40 base attack. Damn. Yeah, that's just Umbreon being Umbreon. Changing of an arm is quite the getup. The way the light pulses and all, it's mighty impressive. Thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. Yeah, this game... shows some more lore onto what happens when you catch a Shadow Pokemon. Like, when you catch a Shadow Pokemon. No one knows that you actually took it from them. Unless, like, they know what you're doing. They actually don't know. Which I think is pretty cool. That we got a little bit of, like, what happens. Alright, 3 Pokeballs. We'll take those. Okay, we can't go up yet. Well, I think we can, actually. I think there might be a generic trainer up there. Yeah, there's a few Shadow Pokemon we could catch right off the bat. So I'm just kind of looking around. We will have to come back here, though, eventually. Yeah, you. Bodybuilder? Highland? I don't know. Zubat and Poochyena! Can you guess which one is our Shadow Pokemon? Umbreon? Teddy Ursa. Poochyena! Which, if we didn't have Umbreon, I would actually use my team. But since we have Umbreon, I'm not going to double up on Dark types. Lick you. Try to go for the paralysis. Chomp. Unironically, Zubat would go kind of hard as an early game Pokemon. I'm trying to go for the paralysis. That's why I like. Yes, that's what I needed. Perfect. All right, bite, and I guess like a shadow blitz, because both of these are gonna be not very effective. I just need to get it down to yellow. Oh yeah, is this game easier than the last one? This game is more forgiving. It's, if you aren't used to, what do you call it, not over leveling your Pokemon, it might be a little tricky, but it's definitely a significant, ow, I might kill on a crit. It is significantly easier, but also more so in the way of just the levels are more forgiving. Like, unless you completely fuck up, you will be around the level you have to be at all times. That's not to say, though, that there's going to be a bunch of easy fights. This game has its tough fights, especially in the mid to late game. 2, 3, gotcha. I'll also say there's more renewable sources of experience in this game, for sure. There are renewable sources of experience, so because of that, it is harder to be underleveled. Alright, we got our shadow Pokemon. I think it's just those two that we could catch here at the start. Silphy, I will literally, like, fucking time you out if you keep mentioning that kind of stuff. I do not like that. Game port man, you're using a cruise shack grand lecture, whatever. Give me your Magnemite. I have to spin again. Why is Jovi a shiny Curlia? Why not? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, base tattoo at their final stage. Yeah, but Crowbat is just looks badass. What? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I am pressing the button. Alright, maybe if I just press this button again. There we go, okay. I've told my friends plenty of times, I'm 99% sure Zubat at one point was supposed to be a starter Pokemon, but they just didn't like the design of it enough, so they were like, nah, we'll just make it a normal Pokemon. I still stand by that, personally. Alright, can I have that part now? Alright, thank you. The machine part. Where I am the machine part, took a while to get that. How did, oh yeah. The director got kidnapped. Hee. Whoops. Been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're done here. My question is, how fast is our scooter to literally, like, get home while it's still daylight? Just wait 1 second. I found some memos. I don't care about your memos. Who the fuck reads the Crane memos? Genuinely speaking, who the fuck reads them? I don't think I've ever met someone that actually says, hey, I read the Crane memos. Okay, I need to heal up my Pokies. Two, three, four. Yeah, I also will say in this game, the early Pokemon are much, much easier to purify. Docile nature. What's docile nature? Pokemon natures. Docile plus defense. Oh, it's neutral. Okay. It's plus defense minus defense, so neutral. That's okay. That's not bad. Run away makes escaping easier. That doesn't matter. Oh yeah, also look, we have Shadow Hold. Shadowy Aura descends to prevent fleeing. That's it. And we also have Shadow Shed. Shadowy Aura eliminates Reflect and similar moves. Often that come up in casual conversation. What, the whole Zubat thing? I've talked about it before. With friends who are really into Pokemon. I personally think at one point Zubat was supposed to be a starter Pokemon. La, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, fun fact for those of you that don't know. I mean, I posted on Blue Sky and on Discord, but I am getting a base. So once I get the base, unironically, once I get good enough that I could play some simple riffs and like some simple tunes, I do want to like play them on stream one day. I would love that very much. Alright, here's the machine part. Shakes down to the purify chamber on the ground floor. It would be so funny if Jovi dropped the part. It's fallen to zero. It's not fallen to zero, not yet. The heart gauge is fallen to zero. The shuffle is ready to open its heart. That alone isn't enough. To complete the process, Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. The purified chamber we're ready. Go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we need a little more time to get it finished. Because I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a gate. Oh, great. And in the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Sure, we can go to a gate village. I think Zubat line should be used more often. Boop. Yeah, we're heading back to a gate village already. And we're gonna meet Egon again. We use more often, like Silver and his Zubat levels after he becomes a better person. Yeah. Honestly, I really do love the Zubat line. I know, like, you know, obviously Zubat just has a reputation for being annoying, and Crobat is like, it's just a Crobat. But, like, I remember when Crobat became a thing, what do you call it? Zubat retired basically started Pokemon for Team Rocket. This is very true, actually. What do you call it? I'm pretty sure Crobat came out in Gen 2. But when I played Gen 3, because that was my first generation that I started in, I used one Pokeball. Cool. I used Crobat in my first ever team. Also, look at this new angle that we have of this place. They, like, made the camera like this. But the funny thing is, we still have, if I can get the angle right. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Wait, let me get my battery. 1 second. Or my charger, whatever. Same thing. Okay. Have my charger. Alright, let's plug in the phone. And hopefully this charges and does not fall onto the floor like it always usually does. Alright, let me get some more support. That way this does not fall. Wait, here we are again. Yes, we are back here at a gate village again. It has not been that long and we are back at this fucking shithole. It's not a shithole, actually. Okay, there we go. Took the glass panel off your... Why? But it is in 2 days. How much you want to... No one's gonna say Happy Mother's Day to me. What? I'm not, like, no one would call me mommy. Has anyone even ever actually called me mommy, like, realistically? I don't think so. No one's actually ever called me mommy. I've been called sis, and, what do you call it? Yeah, I've been called sis. I've been called grandma a few times. I remember when I first started with my female model, everyone started calling me grandma. My phone fell. God damn it. Why did it fall that way? That makes... In all accounts of gravity and physics, it should not have fallen that way. Okay. Is this the Pokemart? I think so. It's gonna fall again. God bless. Yes, it is. I need to get like a proper stand for my phone so badly. Because I definitely cannot keep doing this. This is so annoying. Without a proper stand. Hey, do you have Pokeballs here yet? They don't have Pokeballs yet. Are you kidding me? I don't want to run every game on 80 to 90. Fair enough. Let me try again with hanging this up. Yeah, I need to get like a proper phone stand soon. Because due to work, at least on Fridays, it's hard for me to charge my phone after work. Okay, where's Egan? I am checked. Alright. I do want to purify Shadow Pokemon. He's called for my services. He went off right who knows where. He has not come back. Oh, there he is. No balls? I got 2. Not really. I have like 4 on my team, so... Hi, Egan. Several approach battles are the best, no doubt. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. It's always funny how they're like, he was the greatest trainer of his time. Then he has the one shitty Pikachu. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hello, I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was quite the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I'll happily give you what I find. Sure. Free item? Yes, please. Matron Bellish. Puchiana and Ninkara. Away dogs, yeah. Animation's really goofy. Our Teddy Ursa is already almost about to be able to be purified. That's crazy. Also, we have Metal Claw. Fun fact. This Teddy Ursa was stacked at the start. Nice. Bonk. Yeah, the fact that shadow moves are always super effective against non-shadow Pokemon is crazy. Alright. TM09. What is that? Bullet Seed. Ooh, we get a grass type. That should not be that bad. Also, fun fact, we could save anywhere now. Which I think is awesome. One of the nicest things that he's done with this game. La da 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 la da 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 da. Wait, something over here? Oh, who are you? Hello? I am looking for a battle with you. Guess I'm just battling everyone now. Tyrogue and Grimer. Where is that lady and her Mightyena partner? That Puchiana was the Mightyena partner person. Alright, bite on the Grimer, Shadow Blitz, Tyrogue. Unfortunately, we are currently a bad matchup into fighting types. So we do kind of have to get rid of fighting types fast. Zubat. Bite again. Shadow Blitz, you. Chomp. Ugh, just barely. I think that's super effective against Umbreon, yes? Yeah. But it's okay, we take no damage. We're god tier with our defense. Where is that Mightyena? In Lavender Town. In Lavender Tower. It fucking died. That's the only thing I could think of. Level 12. Oh my god, +4 defense. What? We're about to be the tankiest fucking Umbreon. Grimer. Unironically, Michael for like some kind of just very tanky team. La da da do. La da da da. La da 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 da. Jeez. Alright, so now on our way to the Relic Stone, we're gonna have some mandatory fights that we have to do. So they're gonna be all like, battling helps purify your shadow Pokemon. Yay! But these fights shouldn't be that hard. Alright, bite. I don't think it was one shot. Nah, no, I figured it's close though. Oh god. Hey, you got a free flinch. Unironically, an attack fall does not matter for our Umbreon since dark type moves are special in this gen. Chomp. Unironically, I probably could just speed these up. I might. These are just generic fights that don't really matter, so. Chomp. I love how all of a sudden everyone's just like, yeah, Shadow Pokemon, we know how to take care of them now. Alright, almost there. Hello? Snowball and Corphish. Well, at this point, I should just go all in on one Pokemon and make sure that we take care of it. Yeah. That's probably just the best bet that we have. Bubble attacked both. That's not gonna matter. Our Umbreon's way too tanky for that shit. Chomp. Yeah, if my team basically just hard focuses one Pokemon at a time, it's the easiest way for us to take out. Alright, make her battle mode. Battle with Purified Shadow Pokemon. I'm trying to see flaws in Cypher's logic here. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly the problem. Well, because the thing is, how they see Shadow Pokemon is different. They see Shadow Pokemon as tools. They don't see it as a actual thing, a living creature. They see it as just a tool. So the fact that it can be purified doesn't mean it will, because once the reason why a Shadow Pokemon can't level up is because once that Shadow Pokemon is considered too weak for its purpose, it's thrown out and you get a new Shadow Pokemon at the higher level. That's kind of the logic with how Shadow Pokemon are supposed to be. They're not supposed to be a permanent solution. But also notice how without the Relic Stone and without the Purifying Machine, even if battling helps purify a Shadow Pokemon, it's not gonna matter. Because without the proper stuff, you can't purify them anyway. Like, think about this. If the Shadow Pokemon was in the Sinnoh region, how are you going to purify that Pokemon? You can't. You literally just can't. So that's the thing. Also, I'm bringing out Poochie. So even though it is flawed in the sense of you can get, you know, battling does purify a Pokemon, without something to break that shadow lock, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Shadow Blitz and Bite. Chomp! Also, I do love the new noise for Shadow moves. So much easier on the ears, I won't lie. Slug my nut. Isn't it slug my balls? Oh! Terriers that cannot be purified. Yeah, the game now alerts you when a Pokemon can be purified, which I think is actually a nice little quality of life. Alright, 2 burn heal, thank you. The legendary trainer Egan! You are not Egan, you're Kron. Fun old man Kron? What makes him fun? Like, I could definitely see the old, and I can see the man. But, how is it fun, old man? Also, I like how I wrote trailer instead of trainer. Chomp. Bye, Abra. You're dead. One shot. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. The first crit of the series, I guess. Ladybug. Oh, Aerial Ace actually good against the Shroomish here. I don't know if it's a one-shot though. Yeah, no, I figured. Well, either way, it's not gonna do that much damage to either Pokemon. Yeah. Like, literally, late game Umbreon is just gonna be a fucking tank house. Like a fucking brick wall. That's gonna be impossible to get through. La da 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 da. Oh, we also get the cologne cases this early. That's also really nice. Back with the what kind of beer? My phone's gonna fall. Haha, caught you. I'm actually kind of sad Luciana fainted. So I think we have one more fight coming up, so because of that, I'm going to go heal up Puchiana. Only because I actually, whoops, wrong button. I actually do want Puchiana to, you know, be purified soon. Green. What does that taste like? Kebabs and mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese sounds so good. I need to order food. Fuck. I forgot. I have to order my food shopping. I forgot. I use chat. I forgot. La da 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 da. The wall. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and 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 they don't stop coming. Evan? I don't know if you're being legit or not. I'm assuming you are. Hi, Egon. How Pokemon should be ready to open his heart after the battles you've waged? Now I shall be your opponent. Hee hee. Myth Trainer Ian, who's gonna be fighting us with his fucking shitty ass Pikachu. No, I really like this beer. Fair enough. God, my thighs are like obscenely thick. Oh yeah, mine is speed nature, Umbreon. Oh my goodness. Chomp. Bonk. Bye, Pikachu. Bum bum. Maybe next time it's gonna be 2 Pikachus. You would think at this point you would know to bring more than one Pokemon. Pika Pika. Yeah, I believe it's here. There's a specific spot that if you stand here... Well, I know there's one here and there's one on the outskirts of the city where if you stand and just hold a button, your character just keeps walking in place and you could just slowly chip away at the shadow gauge. Anyway. Bye. Bum bum bum. Da 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 la da da. Teddiursa, open the door to its heart. Regain the move Return. Regain the move Refresh. And receive 750 experience. And level it up to 12. And receive a ribbon. I'm going to name Teddiursa after... Oops. There we go. Hehe. We now have Shavaxa Teddiursa. Alright, this cause of celebration is to successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon without incident. Yeah, we still need to find where Professor Crane is. Yeah, that's a problem. Wonder where the kinetic mail for Professor Crane. Must be worrisome. Yeah, I have no clue. What, Vandersaw? My name lives on Mount Battle, which plays a train for trainers. Oh, great. Mount Battle. Hello, Tabor. You are. Okay. Let's go. Have your PDA. No, don't have my PDA number. Fucking weirdo. Also, how close is Pucciana to purifying? To be fair, I'm not going to use Pucciana on my team anyway. And Teddy Ursa will probably be replaced later. But for now, Teddy Ursa will be used. So, yee. Alright, let's go. La da 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 la da 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 da. To Mount Battle. When different mountains have we already seen in Pokemon games? That's a great question. Oh, it's this dude. Hello. Well, don't we meet at Greenheart? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now, I've taken to question my motive for gaining power. Wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Asking the moral questions. Alright, one full heal. La da 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 dun 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 dun. I need to heal up. Yeah, just in case. Remember someone called you a teddy bear because you look intimidating on the outside but act all soft on the inside? You have no idea how many times I've been called puppy as of late. I've been called puppy a lot. Like an unhealthy amount. And dare I say I love it. I don't have any coupons. I'm become stronger because I'm a power-hungry monster. Alright, save. Now I'm gonna probably get still trained for. God damn it! Now you're training. Can you see Vander? Yes. Is that right now? For her may enter through here. Yes, please. Alright, let's go. Bum 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 bum. Alright, but I think we just have to go up to like level 5 or level 10 or something like that. So, nothing too bad. We'll also get a good amount of experience. I also need to find the fucking name, the renamer. Pokemon Axia Gale of Darkness. Rename Pokemon. A Gate Village. There's a daycare building. Okay. I already promised someone I would nickname the Eevee starter after them, so... Gonna have to do that once we're done here. Someone messaged me. They're asking, how much longer are you streaming? But I will say, unironically, Teddy Ursa, especially when Teddy Ursa evolves, does become kind of a powerhouse, a really good sweeper, like single target sweeper. Ba, 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 ra, ba, ra, da. It's also so funny how some of these people are like, oh my goodness, I'm so scared to, you know, to battle. How do I do things? How do I train her? Like, it's not that hard. It's not that complicated, dude. Okay, fight. Yeah, basically the beginning of the game is just gonna be us fighting and returning everything in sight for a while. Because return is also just broken on a shadow Pokemon, a purified shadow Pokemon no less. The moment I saw you said I was angry, I was like, oh, whoops. Now, whoop. Fury swipes. Nah. Bubbles. Two damage. That's crazy. That's actually fucking insane. Those 2 damage to both Pokemon. Nice.
Papa.
I have to restand up my phone because I almost fell again. Okay. Did I hold it in place? There he is. Okay, only zone 3. Hi, Vander. Alright, just on appearance may look like an outstanding trainer, blah 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 blah, whatever. Pokemon are basically live guns with abilities to warp entire world. I think that's how we to fear them. Maybe more to harvest your powers. That's something Team Rocket would say. Are you part of Team Rocket? Are you part of what do you call it? Team Cypher? Are you gonna try to create shadow Pokemon? Please don't. They're too cute. Like, look, have you seen Spoink? Counter argument to using them as tools. Spoink. Counter argument to using them as tools. Ponieri. Counter argument. Lopunny. Counter argument. Gardevoir. Counter argument. Got a lot of counter arguments. Bop. Ooh, crit. Don't know if it mattered. It probably did, actually. Umbreon is not going to be a high damaging Pokemon, but it's going to be very tanky, which I'm excited for. Okay. Go back to reception. Alright. Oh, we have to go to this place! Oh, I know where this lab is. Oh, goodness. This lab. His name is Silphy. You know, I'm gonna report you to the authorities. I'm gonna report you to the authorities on the account of many counts. Oh, letter? You can cultivate and form with the Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemart. My phone fell. I'm going to fucking destroy someone. I need a fucking phone stand so badly. It's actually ridiculous. Ugh. I am so tired of not having a phone stand. Nightwix, shut up. There's no laws against Pokemon. We don't live in a universe of fucking Pokemon. You can't say if there's laws or not. What the fuck? That argument is completely fucking invalid, and anyone that actually says that literally should be going to prison for saying such a thing. Okay, Pokeballs. Probably gonna get like 20. I buy in batches of 10 so I can keep getting Premier Balls. Actually, I'll get 30. With 3 Premier Balls as well. How close is my Poochie Anna to purifying? It's still quite a bit away. Alright, let's go. It's the car from the beginning. Also, yeah, this is an abandoned place. You guys can kind of remember what this place was. Can't you? Also. We are sextuplets! We are! We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon Brothers! Sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Sound or count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're missing the initial person that's counting off, by the way. See? What did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on the suspicious kid. Wording, please. Hey, you brat. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this here real estate belongs to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scaring about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. Yeah, so fun fact. We're gonna be fighting all of them. We are fighting each of these Cypher peons. Re-6. Houndour, our shadow Pokemon for this fight. I don't think a return will kill. It's a level 17 shadow Pokemon, so realistically it shouldn't. But Shadow Boots is gonna hurt. Not really. Hee Umbreon. But yeah, you can already start seeing the Pokemon are starting to climb in level. Okay, Slugma flinched. Okay, so now I'm gonna chuck a Pokeball at the Houndour, and we're going to return on Slugma. God, I love the Snag Ball animation in this game. It's so sick. Man. Ow! That hurt. I swear to God, why does my phone keep falling? It doesn't move at all, and all of a sudden it just falls off. I'm going to shoot someone. Okay, I need to be careful here. 'Cause I don't want to kill this. You're both level 10. I'll swap to Ladybug though. I don't care if Ladybug dies. Yeet. See? Not very effective. Alright, this shouldn't kill unless it's a crit. Alright, now we kind of just start chucking Pokeballs. I will use this chance though to purposely swap into Poochyena, so that way I can lose some Shadow Gauge. One, two, three. Nice. First Cypher Peon defeated. And Houndour joined the party. Okay, Also, I'm probably gonna be saving after every fight. Alright, let's try this again and just get my phone not to fall. It's going to fall. Oh my goodness, I hate physics. Okay, heal up. Alright, first fight completed. You can also notice that there's going to be a lot more shadow Pokemon in this game. Alright, next fight. Cypher Peon Blue 6. Horsey and Goldeen. Wonder what our shadow Pokemon's gonna be. Oh, neither. Yeah, that's right. There's a third one that we have to fight towards. Ooh, nice crit. I think it mattered. Especially with Umbreon. Alright. Hey guys, look who it is. Look who gets to join the team. Look who it is. It's the little ball. Level 17 plus. Chomp. Look at this, Whee! Oh my god, so cute. Orb is the orb! We all love the orb. Level 15. 44 and 46, that's crazy. Yeah, so Spheal has Shadow Wave, which hits not only one Pokemon, but both. Alright, let's lick and go for Paralysis. Whee! I love the orb. Oh my god, that was a crit. That's crazy. Please, Paralysis hit here. Whee! Yes! Alright, we should be able to catch it here then. Just in case, though. Let's catch Orb. Because of course we must. 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. That is our second Shadow Pokemon caught. And now we have Spheal. So you're kind of noticing their color corresponds to whatever type they're going to have. So this one... Brow 6. Hoothoot and Baltoy.
Toot toot.
Ball toy. Yeah, the game gives you a lot of shadow Pokemon right off the bat to give you things to play with. Hopefully that flinches. Nope. It's fine. Umbreon Pinky. Okay. They'll bite here. And lick. And hopefully get paralysis proc. God, Umbreon's so tanky! The lick might kill here. Ooh. That's bad. Actually, with ground... Oh, no, wait. Ghost type is special in this gen. I hope I don't kill. Missile burn? Yeah. Here's a problem. Yeah, that kill. Let's not have to redo this. Let me just kill the fucking Hoothoot first. There we go. Alright, hopefully now it'll be okay. As long as we don't get, like, a super crit or something. Yeah, we're fine. Paralysis? Perfect. Alright, hopefully this catches. First try. Two, three. Nice. Oh, toy was caught. Alright, Bro 6 defeated. All toys sent to the PC system. Oh yeah, we're at that point already. We have 3 more to fight. My goodness, and we're running low on potions. Still have poison, grass, and electric. Yellow 6. I don't know why they have to have 6 at the end of their name. It's stupid, but whatever. Electric and Chincho. I don't think either one of these is shadows. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, like, I'm 99% sure here. Chomp. Oh, crit. About to kill. Yeah. Which rated she the shadow Pokemon? It's Mareep. I don't know why they chose Mareep again for the shadow Pokemon, but they did. Well, I mean, the other game we had Flaffy, I guess, so... I guess that makes up for it, I guess. Okay. Fight you, Metal Claw you. Chomp. Also, I love the animation for this. Alright, mind you tomorrow afternoon. Of what? Might I ask? I wanted to D&D yap at you about gaming. Yeah, if I remember, I'll see if I'm busy in the afternoon. I shouldn't be, but yeah, if I'm free. No static proc, please. Thank you. Paralysis, 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 paralysis. Yeah! Damn it! Yeah, let's keep hitting Umbreon. Now, like, it's the tankiest little thingy I have. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here... Pack a Pokeball. And by yap, I mean just remind me to DM you. If I remember, my memory is very shit. You guys know this. It is very shit. I wish I was joking, but I'm really not. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Now we have another Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, you get a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. Okay. Herp 6. Coughing and Grimer. I'm 99% sure it's neither one of these. That's our Shadow type. Or Shadow Pokemon, whatever. Yeah, I figured. Okay. You are a 3 Pokemon haver. I forgot to heal the paralysis. Fuck. Actually, wait. That's why we refresh. Hehe. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Ow. Don't pound the Umbreon. Words to live by. Nice. Alright, bite coughing. No! Okay. I didn't want to press refresh again. Chat. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Level up. I mispressed. Hi, Tentacool. Blech. We're gonna ignore that. Oh my goodness, and poison gas. Ugh. I have to recall my Pokemon here. Spheal. You're gonna have to come in such short notice, but please. I know you're low health, but do it, buddy. H the bowl. La da 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 la da. Ow. Alright, Shadow Wave and return on Tentacool. Oh, great. I hate Supersonic. This always happens. Every time. Ow. What's the point? What's the point? I get poisoned here, don't I? Because my luck is just that ass. No, I get hit here, though. Reverse psychology. Alright. Gulpin! Gulpin these nuts! Gulpin this dick in your mouth! Got him. Ow. I'm not gonna do that much damage to Shadow Pokemon and he's tanky, but that'll kill. And that's what I wanted. Alright, return. Shadow hold, that's fine. Just means that Poochyena can't escape now. And Teddy. Oh yeah, it affects both. I forgot about that. Don't hit yourself. This game hates me. We've established this game hates me. Paralysis? Also, how the fuck is a Gulpin faster than both my Pokemon? Like, what? That's crazy. No paralysis. I do just need to straight up heal my Umbreon at this point. I don't really have a choice. Alright, anti-goats. Now my question is, can Umbreon survive? I think I can with my high... Oh, that's right! The fucking Shadow Hold. That's right. Fuck. I actually kind of already forgot about that. Yeah, rip. $14 HP and a dream. And by 14 HP, I mean, 34 HP in a dream. Chomp. Okay, we should be able to catch now. That's perfectly fine. Attack Poochie. Alright, snag ball. One, two, three. Gotcha. Nice. I fucking love the music and scene so much. Alright, we just have one more fight. I know I could just leave and come back, but I unironically want to just beat all of them in a row because I feel like a badass for doing that. That's just me. Oddish and Kakuna. I'm pretty sure it's neither one of these. Bite. Oh my god, you have a full party, that's crazy. But I'm fast enough that I can just take out these Pokemon before they can attack. Level 16. I think I learned to learn Pursuit here. Yep. Pursuit does 40, which is less than Bite. There's really no reason to learn it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the game tells you the type matchups for your moves, which I think is really fucking cool. Yeah, there's really no fucking reason for me to learn Pursuit. Because trainers will almost never switch out. So, no reason. Shumish! Yeah, that's the one downside to Umbreon, the fact that Dark-type moves are special in this gen, and Umbreon just has very slightly less special attack than physical attack. Alright, Bite. You. Shadow Blitz, you. Bonk. That didn't kill. No, I thought that would. Alright, Lotad. I wish it was Lotad, honestly, but we already got a water type, so. Alright, bite you. Shadow Blitz you. The Shadow Blitz should actually 100% kill the Lotad here. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Yeah. The Shadow type moves in this game are actually, like, scary. Pine Coat. Chomp. And C-Dot. And C-Dot is our Shadow Pokemon. Which honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna use C-Dot, but I might. Okay. Because I think he learned Razor Leaf? Don't quote me on that. Alright, get rid of the Pineco in one hit. Bop. Never mind, I forgot Pineco's actually weirdly tanky. Okay, good. Yeah, Pineco has 90 base defense. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Fight you, because you have less special defense, and Pokeball the C-Dot. And this should capture. One, 2, 3. Nice. Chomp. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Nice. So we've defeated all 6 of them in one go without having to retreat. For now, I'm gonna go and heal. Because my team is like, oh my god, we are fucked. We got fucked up. Won't lie. Heal up. Heal up, squad. I've been playing too much Valorant. Fuck. Okay, and then I'm gonna change up my team a bit to Pokemon I actually want to use. Alright, so we have Baltoy, Mareep, Gulpin, C-Dot. We have Umbreon, Houndour, like... I unironically... well, I'm definitely putting you away. Deposit. And I have to put you away. Deposit. I unironically kind of want to bring along C-Dot. Just for having a grass type. So now we have... We're gonna have, water, fire, and grass. Which I'm kind of happy about. Even though we're gonna have 2 dark types, which kind of suck. But honestly, just the fact that we're gonna get a fire type is really nice. So we're gonna take that. Now my question is, who do I want for my last slot? Let's see, because grass can hit water. We're gonna have ice because Field hit ground type, so I'm not that concerned. We can hit psychic types, no problem. We can hit grass and bug and steel types. I feel like we should be okay to just take any Pokemon at this point. I mean, since I already have a Spheal and an Umbreon, which are two tanky Pokemon, let's take Gulpin. I've never used Gulpin, so why not? Let's take them. So, yeah, not bad. This is gonna be our team for the time being. Fucking 4 level 17 Shadow Pokemon. We don't know their natures, which kind of suck, but it'll be okay. We will learn in time. Oh, actually, before I forget, I could do one thing. We head to the Pokemart. Buy 4 Vivid Scents, thank you. Which should be in here. Use it on Gulpin. Nice. Yeah, so, whoops. So using colognes helps with just, you know, decreasing their shadow gauge. See, look. Whoops. Went too far down. It went down a whole bar already. So, yeah, it's not the most effective use of your money, but it's nice to give it a head start on these guys, you know? Not the best, but especially when you could just walk around and, you know, fix that. But maybe tomorrow, if I'm not busy and I have some spare time, I will just walk around and like bring down the shadow gauge like all the way down, but don't purify them yet, and instead purify them on next stream. That's also something I could do, but we'll worry about that later. For now, I would definitely say it was quite a successful first stream, even though the beginning was a little scuffed, but that's okay. With that being said, I will be calling it there for today. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you're new on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you're new on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I try to go live 2 or 3 times a week. Next time I'll be going live, guaranteed it's going to be on Sunday. Might go live tomorrow, depends on my schedule. But thank you guys very much. And I hope I'll be able to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.